What's up guys, welcome to my channel. I'm here again yet with another reaction video, and today we are reacting to Scary Com version 40 by Bizarre Bub. And guys, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's go.
A security camera records a child who's inside a crib when something downright creepy is captured. The child's mother had posted the following video as she doesn't know what to make of it. She was in the same room as her son when out of nowhere, he began to cry. It wasn't until watching the footage that she was left disturbed. The mother writes, "I'm still trying to figure out if the camera glitched or something pushed my baby. This is what was caught."
Dude, that kid got yeeted, bro.
The child all of a sudden disappears from the camera's view. It appears that he was
Shame, bro. That kid could have like broken his neck with that force, right? Holy shit.
pushed over forcefully. The question is though, what exactly had pushed him over? The cradle in the back continues to swing.
I mean, bro, with that amount of force, that could not have been the kid himself, you know? Dude, that kid got, like, you could see that was tremendous force. I just want to see the bit beneath.
As the child vanishes from the frame.
What?
Suggesting that this wasn't a glitch. If it was, then the swing would have skipped a frame.
I see, so some people were thinking that maybe it was like an edit or something. I thought maybe the floor of the cot like broke under him. That's the only thing I can think of that would let him yeet that quickly. What the fuck? That's insane, dude.
Just like the child had. But, as you can see, not a single frame is skipped. So then, if this wasn't a glitch, then what was it?
It just straight up yoit. It kind of looked like he toppled over that way, or like that way, you know? Yoit. What the fuck? Dude, I feel like that was... I want to lean towards real. I just hope the kid's okay, bro. And what the fuck was that? And what can cause that? Like, I can't think of anything but paranormal stuff, right? My mind is going right there. I can't think of any other, like, reason why. Like, with that such tremendous force, bro. Shame.
No one else is seen in the room except the mother and child, and nothing appears to have pushed him over. As with all videos,
bro, he fucking, like, yeeted at the speed of light, dude. Holy shit.
It's up to you to decide if this is something paranormal or not. The child's mother has yet to figure that out. But as always, feel free to share what you think.
Dude, and what was the kid looking at there, dude? Like, what is he staring at? You know what I mean? Like, normally kids, they're like curious on like everything, bro. Those kids like fixated on something, right? So maybe, I don't know, but maybe that's whatever it was it's looking at.
Feel free to share what you think.
It's like, what the fuck you looking at? What? Yeah, it's Number 5.
The following footage shows someone who's alone at home when something terrifying happens. The person in question is a paranormal investigator named Jordan.
Beep.
Ever since investigating...
Bro, whenever someone says they're a paranormal investigator and then they post videos about the paranormal, it's an insta red flag to me. I've said this before on probably another like 5 occasions. If you guys have been seeing my videos, you're probably sick of me saying this. But it just makes sense to me. People that make paranormal videos, they want paranormal activity, right? So they will fabricate it. That's just my saying, because there's too much at stake, right? There's money to be made. If you can capture a actual ghost, right, that video is gonna go viral, you know. So it just leaves the door open for fat like faking of videos, and you know, they're basically tweaking the truth. Sometimes they'll create like there'll be nothing there in the actual footage, and then they'll add in like shadow figures and stuff. If that makes sense, right? So some of them are like legit in the sense that they really do explore the locations, and then other times they're just in their own home fabricating the stuff. So when you tell me you're a paranormal investigator, dude, insta red flag. But I will keep my mind open.
Places that are said to be haunted, Jordan can't help but think
You
that
see
something
that
has
table,
followed
bro?
him
Holy
home.
shit!
From hearing strange noises at night, to having an episode of sleep paralysis, during which he'd seen what appeared to be a lady with long black hair, Jordan is certain that something is watching him. It wasn't until one night, when he was home alone, that he caught footage of something disturbing. Jordan is recording his dog, when out of nowhere, this happens.
What's wrong? Something there?
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck? Is this what's going on?
Yeah, to me that was, dude. The dog has the zoomies. Sorry.
Dog appears to be sensing something, and the EVP seems to confirm that.
Okay, so an EVP requires a special machine to do that. So does he have an EVP set up? And why would you have an EVP set up if you're just recording your dog? That's the other thing. And the camera angle of him recording that dog is very odd. Like, wouldn't you have it more focused on the dog? Why like randomly up and, you know? Very weird. It's like it's kind of staged in a way.
Then, later in the night, the following happens.
Okay. I'm still gonna keep an open mind. Could be wrong about this. Object was throwing against the window. That is creepy.
What?
Like, dude, that is dead ass creepy. The only thing is that he is a paranormal investigator, and like I said, those paranormal investigator people, they are such red flags. When they come up with their own paranormal videos, I never believe it, bro. Because like I said, there's money to be made if you can show it, especially if your whole career is around investigating the paranormal. Obviously, you want to fabricate the evidence, right, to create some thing, or else you will never have content. But yeah, I'm going to keep an open mind.
Why are you following me? Who are you? Who are you? Done with this.
Is he going to run away now? He's getting out. Okay, so a couple of things I want to say about that. Okay, so like I said, I want to keep an open mind. Yes, there's the fact that they're a paranormal investigator. Let's say this is real, right? It could, like you said, it could mean something's followed him. It makes sense. It is in the field, you know, like you go out there, something can follow you. I have heard about this before. How true that is, I have no idea. There's no actual evidence, obviously, of it. Unless they're hiding the evidence, which makes no sense why they would even in the first place. But yeah. The second thing was the angle of the camera initially when I was filming the dog. That was odd. And the other thing was basically when he was aiming, when he went around the corner where he saw that thing peeking at him. When he went around the corner there, basically he like knew that it was in the bathroom already. Maybe it was just a gut feeling. But he kept it there long enough, like he knew it was going to open and something was going to go on there. Like, why wouldn't you just look there and then pan your camera to the other side? He didn't ever do that. He just kept it there at that one spot. That's what's sus to me. There's some sus things, but the biggest red flag, I'll keep saying it, is that he's a paranormal investigator, bro.
Jordan has encountered what many viewers believe is a malevolent force. And just like Jordan, they too were left spooked. Now, the strangest thing about this encounter is the peeping head in the background. It's unclear as to who or what this could have been, but given what happened in the bathroom, viewers believe this might be the entity that's been haunting him.
Okay.
Needless to say, this video is pretty strange.
It is.
I can't think of anything that might explain this, but maybe you can. What are your thoughts on this?
Dude, like, well, you guys heard my thoughts, but like, do I think this is real? Do I think this is fake? I don't know. I find it, some parts are sus, some parts are very convincing. It's just some things just don't make sense. You know what I mean? Like this part right now that he was aiming the camera at the bathroom, right? It makes no sense to me. Why would he? Like he knows it already is gonna happen, you know? But otherwise, this could be real, bro. I'm gonna keep an open mind and say that I genuinely don't know. It is very well done. When it comes to those EVPs, you guys really know how I feel about those. I don't believe in them. It's too easily it's way too easy to pick up what they're saying. Like you can just manipulate whatever sound you want. The fact that there was a sound in the first place, though, that is a bit weird. A growl, bro. You can't really mistake a growl for a growl. It's definitely a growl. But when they start adding like words and meanings to random sounds, that's when I'm like, let's maybe move on from that, bro. But is what is. Let's move on, guys. Maybe there's more.
Is this actual footage of a ghost, or is it something else?
Number 4.
This next video was posted by Athelane Sevilla, who received footage of a chilling incident that took place in a foreign country. The footage shows a group of people standing on the street when they see something that terrifies them.
She's like
We have
taking the
no
kid off.
idea as to what they're seeing, but whatever it is, it seems to be very unsettling. It isn't until we see the footage from a different angle that we notice what it was that terrified them. This is what they saw. Be sure to look closely for this one, or you'll miss it.
The fuck? It's like I carried on driving, but stood still at the same time. And then a shadow figurey thing left off with it. What the fuck? That is so weird. I've never seen anything like that before. So it's almost like, but like, dude, like it's not like obviously a ghost ain't gonna be driving a bike, right? So what the fuck was that? And then they all get off. They're like, whoa, did we just see a demon or something?
Somehow, a bicycle appears to have come out of nowhere as soon as the person on the motorcycle parks his vehicle. Now, some people think that the silhouette seen here might be a spirit of some sort, but this
But isn't that the guy driving the bike? But he's like kind of see-through.
may be somebody whose figure is being distorted due to the camera's quality.
True.
What seems to be unexplainable is the bicycle that appears out of thin air. Where exactly did it come from? Viewers can't help but think that this might be a physical manifestation of an entity.
My only way of explaining it is that the bike was next to him the entire time. Like I have had people like, you know, they almost like speed up with the bike, like they grab on the handlebar and you carry on driving, and they you know, they catch some speed with their bicycle and then they go off. That's my only reasoning for all this. Otherwise, what the fuck?
But as always, it's up to you to decide if that's the case. As with all videos, this one remains a mystery.
I mean, another note on that thing is, if that guy that was on the bike looked see-through and weird like that, I mean, it could distort the way that we saw the bike entering. If that makes sense to you guys. Like, so if a human being can look a solid human being can look a bit transparent, imagine a thin frame of a bike. Imagine how see-through that would look on a shitty camera. Let's carry on.
Amanda Biggs suggested the following video and writes, A family in Colombia had just moved into a new home. The person recording is a member of the family who is showing off his parents' new room. As he records the room, his siblings come storming in to let him know that they just saw something really frightening in the other room. This is what they saw.
Sí, esta es la nueva casa de nosotros, esta es la cama de mi mamá, esta es la cama de mi mamá, esta es la cama de mi mamá, esta que lo dejan grabar. ¿A dónde hay algo? Uy, no, sea serio, no pongan a jugar así que lo asustan a uno.
But this is like being recorded on a BlackBerry, dude, or something.
No, venga, quieto. No me empujes, sea serio, vaya usted, quieto. Mire, sí, no hay nada, son bien mentirosos, de ahí no hay nada, son bien...
I saw it.
A shadow-like figure can be seen standing in the corner of the
Out
room.
of nowhere, it just appeared.
It's unclear as to what this could have been, but Amanda thinks this might have been a malicious presence.
Straight up shadow figure, bro. It's always the same shadow figures. If ghosts are real, shadow figures are the thing, bro. I myself have my own kind of experience with the shadow figure. That's another story for another day. It's just, it seems the most legit. All the stories that I've heard of the most compelling ghost stories and the most compelling ghost videos I've seen have been those of shadow figures. And here we have one again. Shot on the most shittiest footage. It's on like 2 megapixel camera, bro. It's really bad.
It's not certain if that's the case. One thing is for sure though. Whatever this was had to be truly frightening, as the family's reaction seems genuine. But again, I'll let you come up with your own opinion. Ghost or not. Watch the video again and
Dude, I say ghost, bro. I say ghost in this one. That one is very creepy. There's no telltale signs that this is fake, but you can't see the telltale signs. You know what I mean? It's just so badly filmed.
decide for yourself.
That's the only red flag, is the actual quality of the video itself. Number 2.
Reddit user Amatsumima posted the following image and writes, "My ex-girlfriend sent this photo to her family chat to announce she reached the hotel safe and chilling. Her brother replies, 'Who is that in the mirror?'
Bruh. Who is that in the mirror?
Talk about cursed images.
Dude, I mean,
This
imagine taking a photo thinking it's just going to be a normal selfie or a normal photo, and you see some shit like that in your house, in your room. Like, what are you doing in that situation, bro? Because I know for myself, I would shit myself, bro. I'd be so scared.
is creepy. As with most images, there isn't that much info on this one, which makes it hard to explain. But feel free to share your thoughts. Who or what was inside the hotel room with the Reddit user's ex?
Number 1.
The following video was posted by Gustavo Melendez, who encountered something terrifying. Gustavo was cleaning up his yard when he found what appeared to be a skull buried underneath his garden. Gustavo immediately took out his phone and began to record.
I called the police,
But as soon
bro.
as he did, the following happened.
The fuck? That's wild. It sounds like someone's bashing on the window, bro, continuously.
All of a sudden, Gustavo hears what sounds like somebody banging.
That is wild, bro. Why not call the cops right away? And I mean, we've heard something like this similar, the same kind of banging noise. It was a door, right? And we didn't know if that was the wind or not. And here it is on a window, but the windows are closed. Same banging. It's very similar sound. It sounds just like someone's bang bang, you know?
Hanging on his windows. Viewers think that the reason for this has to do with the cranium he found. Perhaps he was disturbing the peace by digging up the remains of this person.
That's true.
Whatever the reason might be, there's no doubting that this is something you'd see in a horror movie. Now, it could be that there was a draft, but what are the chances of that happening immediately after digging up someone's remains?
But that's like a draft, bro. And I mean, if this is a place where you've lived at for a long time, you surely would have heard that sound before. Quite often. There's always drafts, right? So I mean, dude, that's weird. Like, that's not normal. Like I said, same with the door. It wouldn't go at such a frequency, at such a speed. It would be a bit more slower, push in and out. You know what I mean? And a bit more random. It won't be just this continuous bang, 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 bang.
I leave it to you to figure this one out. Is it real or fake?
I think it's definitely real. Otherwise, I don't know, bro. I don't know how you would fake that otherwise. Unless it's like another audio clip put on top of this audio. I don't know.
Whether real or not, the video itself is pretty creepy.
Well, guys, please let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Do you think it's real? Do you think it's not real? And guys, let me know with any of the other videos in this video today what you guys think. If it's real, not real, and give me a reason why. If you think it's fake or if it's real, and give me your ideas, guys. Tell me. I would love to know. That's what we're here for. We keeping an open mind, but I want to hear your guys' ideas. But yeah, always remember, keep an open mind. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have reached this part of the video, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button, guys. It will mean the world to me. And guys, I'll catch you on Monday for another video. Cheers. Bye.